Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jesse Daley here in the Virgin Islands, my friends. It is Friday evening on July 18th, and we have an area that the National Hurricane Center is monitoring in the central tropical Atlantic. This was a bit of a surprise when I saw this evening, and I wanted to make a quick video about it. So, as of 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the National Hurricane Center is noting that a tropical wave interacting with a broad area of low pressure is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms around 800 miles southwest of the Cape Verde Islands. Environmental conditions could become conducive for some gradual development late this weekend through early next week as the system moves west to west-northwest. By the middle of the week, however, environmental conditions are forecast to become unfavorable for further development. Still, this is notable because I will show you actually right now that there is. I mean, this is this is definitely this area here in the Central Atlantic. This wave is certainly there's a cluster of storms, right? Question is it going to have enough power to continue to organize a little bit? Well, it doesn't necessarily at this point look like it will be able to sustain any development that does potentially occur. Why do I say that? Well, if we look over here at the global forecast system, this is a run of the global forecast system, or the GFS, that was initialized at 18Z, which is Zulu time, which is 6 p.m. East Coast time. And let's see what the GFS believes is going to happen. Here we go. We see that wave. We're looking at Sunday now. It looks like it will develop into a closed low pressure as it moves across the Atlantic. As we get into Wednesday, Thursday, kind of, again, environmental conditions, as the National Hurricane Center said, may become less conducive for development. Still, we got to keep in mind here, now we're looking at Friday, July 25th. I'm here in the Virgin Islands by Puerto Rico. Regardless of development, this will probably be a rainmaker for us here in some of the islands anyway. Now, we do need the rain. Not like tons, but we do need some rain. So that is actually a good thing. But my question is going to be throughout the week, how much could this system develop or not develop? By the way, over in the Eastern Pacific, it looks like the GFS is showing a system also developing out here. I'll definitely keep an eye on that. I'm just going to continue to move this forward a little bit as we get into July 30th into early August. And high pressure is still dominating. It's actually unbelievably, I can't believe I'm saying this, it's actually cool out. It's like July and it's cool in the Caribbean. I cannot believe that. It's breezy, it's cool. That is a lot mostly due to the high pressure system in the Atlantic. That's also helping to keep, because the wind is so strong, it's keeping the sea surface temperatures cooler than they were at this time last year. So that's certainly some good news. As we get into August 3rd here, the prediction from the global forecast system is not showing a whole lot, at least in the main development region between the west coast of Africa and the Caribbean. But of course, so much can change so quickly. That is why, my friends, it is so important. I know I literally say it all the time, but please make sure that you're understanding and following the National Hurricane Center forecasts and your local National Weather Service office forecasts. We in the Virgin Islands fall under what's called the county warning area from our friends over in Puerto Rico. We don't have our own National Weather Service office here in the Virgin Islands, at least not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe I can work for them. Who knows? But anyway, my friends, stay safe out there. I will be sure to keep you posted on all of this as it develops. Again, this is that wave in the Central Atlantic we're watching. And yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. And hit that subscribe button for for updated videos. I will have them this week. And as always, I will keep an eye on the tropical skies come rain or shine.